least things have stayed interesting.
You, the god's damn disease of the gate. Lady Mazora told me everything. How you and the Blade of Frontiers slaughtered his own father. How he craves ultimate power. How he means to make the city bow to him and him alone. First I finish you, then I finish the Duke's traitorous son!
Your thoughts come up short.
Pitiful! How easy the lies come to you. You killed the best of Baldur's Gate. May the hells make you suffer! remnants!
Hopefully that doesn't scar.
Can't afford to let up.
Heading out.
Time to strike. Concentrate. On my way. Welcome, rest.
Making me sweat.
I am a gentleman.
Can't give up now.
The breeze must be blowing inland today, bringing in the stench of the foundry, belching smoke and metal. Keep the city peaceful, my arse.
The statue is of Baldurin, founder of the city, forever looking out to sea.
A dragon lives under Baldur's Gate. Wait, the legend of Ansur. An epic poem from the looks of it.
Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect. Or some more cunning.
Just the sort he'll do.
You want a copy of this rag? Gold. Make it quick. Yeah. The best one in town. Oh, me stupid dad makes me sell these shite rags. Pillock. If you want one, it's gold. The Baldur's Mouth Gazette. When the mouth barks, so you're still standing here, why?
Get them right here.
The mouth can publish all the fluff pieces it wants about those steel watchers. I think they're a menace.
Baldur's Mouth Gazette.
We could take a few in. Our
A
mansion's big
gazette
enough.
a deer keeps the ignorance aware.
It's
Exexura!
We should heed the Emperor's warning. Passing the gate could be the death of us.
What do you mean? What else is down there?
Magic, innit?
Welcome back to Figaro Thursday. Where the clothes start to die for.
I get the joke like woman gets dysentery. Can we please get back to work?
No lower city house can compare to a mansion.
Look all sharp like a mover and shaker. Get your garbs from Figaro Basement.
Master Figaro isn't paying you extra.
You damaged something that wasn't yours. You sensed trouble brewing. You managed to calm the situation down.
I think Master Figaro has a few spaces between appointments today. You're in luck.
Feel what exactly?
Facemaker fashion. Don't just look the part, be the part. And if you want to be the part, Master Figaro still has.
Are you sure it's not a trapped nerve?
Are the gods truly this petty?
You appear to be lost, dear. I specialize in fashion, not potato sacks. Well, that shouldn't be particularly difficult. A certain level of class is expected by my clientele. So if you wish to stay, I must insist you purchase some less depressing garments. If looks could kill, Lord Gortash would have already hanged me. I wouldn't worry too much. This is undoubtedly some rumor cooked up by my many rivals. Well, I suppose if it's that elaborate a prank, it rules out my sister as the culprit. Carmen can barely organize her own shop. Never mind stage a murder mystery to meddle with me. Very well. I'll take my precautions. Thank you.
what else is down there?
I don't know. Magic. Yeah. I'm just saying.
Downstairs, the glitter gala. Upstairs, the chromatic scale.
Open up.
Drab attire, lackluster skin. My darling, you need my gems. They'll brighten even a ghoul like yourself. Or, if you are the practical sort, I also stock enchanted stones. They're almost as magical as myself. Darling, we're on this plane but for a blink of the eye. Why not get a little luxurious? A skeleton would be more accurate. You have good bones, darling. You just need decoration, and you're in the right place. Remember, a life...
Keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
Be cautious.
Place is trapped.
Be wary. This place is trapped. Step carefully. There's a trap.
Best avoid that trap.
Step carefully. There's a trap. Looking ahead.
Gazette reckons Lord Gortash is the second coming of Balderon. Horsecack!
Did you go for a swim earlier? Must have been some other oozing, stinking lump floating downstream. Wizard told us to watch for...
Hold still, citizen. Initiating scans and stuff. Go ahead. I am totally not an absolute spy.
Wizard, the sewer.
The Blushing Mermaid. Not my preferred drinking hole, dear readers. In fact, hole may be the perfect word to describe this.
Something over there. My friend dared me to come here alone for a couple of mugs of ale. So here I am. Huh. Come on, mate. Who would want me dead? Oh, shit. You're serious. I can see it in your eyes. I've got... shit! I've got a tab to settle.
Shit!
Could you at least try to stand up straight?
I am.
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
Just one go.
Dry shades. No one will.
Tell that to the least of the head. He'll have our heads.
Bolting in here begging for a drink, I'm sure. The bleeder! Do it yourself.
Mop up all this riffraff. Oh, that would do. I think even made had their work cut out for them. Is there?
plenty of knowledge to be found in these books and scrolls, friend. That will stand to you long after the spent gold is forgotten. My store's no Candlekeep library, I'll admit, but I've got a few nice finds tucked away.
Latest Baldur's Mouth edition. Oh, dynamite! That Lord Gortash should have his own collar. Never mind, Justin.
Gods, I knew I should have done this before I got here.
Coin maids and guard your coffers.
If you need help, sire, just speak to the clerks.
All right, calm down. So, I told you. I'm not that kind of drow.
Account holders only from here. Vault pass? This is the wealthiest banking house on the coast. God's ransom sitting under our feet. So if it's a bribe you're angling out, well, this I have to hear. Feel free to come back with a vault pass.
Just barter on trust.
Busy. Sorry.
Can't talk. Last time I misquote her, head banker Glitterbeard locked me in a safety deposit box.
Or maybe he did.
3 more minutes and I'm out of here. All right, mate. Back of the line. I already had to sit here while they marched some big bastard past like royalty.
Welcome to the counting house. I'm head clerk Mead, honey. How may the Fellowship of Financiers serve you?
A relaxed tone and easy smile, but the halfling's shifting gaze gives it away. Something has him rattled.
A name of that repute has nothing to do with an honest banking house, I assure you. We've had quite enough strangeness for one day, my thanks. By which I only mean, if you have no business here, well, you have no business here. Just fine. Eager to serve, any way I may. Just fine. Eager to serve, any way I may. Oh, fine. Fine. A rather large and heavily armed fellow has taken the head banker, Glitterbeard, below. He's an unusual sort of customer, but the head banker said he'd handle it, so it's fine. I'm sure we're just fine. The head banker of the counting house deals with all manner of... As head clerk, I am happy to assist you in opening an account. Otherwise, splendid. New coin and customers always welcome. We need only settle the matter of Joaquin's wage. A minor fee for new accounts, so Our Lady of Trade might bless this business venture. You wish to patronize the Sword Coast's most eminent bank? Might I suggest scratching some coppers together first?
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey.
If you wish to open an account, you are more than welcome. Otherwise, splendid. We need only settle the matter of Joaquin's wage. You wish to patronize the sword? Might I suggest scrap?
Might be as strong as a bugbear. Slower than usual today. You might be better off sticking your coin under your mattress.
Counting house guard is very unhappy about you messing with forbidden items. Looking, it appears.
To waste.
Want another?
Got it. Survival is all that matters.
Bye forever, pal. I've got it.
I am fury. I am death. Make way.
Pretty alone. Well, so much for peace.
A table somewhere. For one.
Ring the alarm!
Trespass!
Victory awaits.
in here? Let's go.
Time to strike. On the move.
My injuries need tending. I can't let you die. Gods, I knew I should have done this before I got here. Now, there's 30 in that pouch, 40 in that one, 18, no, 17. Wait. Oh, that won't do.
Army.
One at a time, then.
Take your pick.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Louder than foxes and all through the night.
Criminals.
Opportunists, the law, and not a thought for their neighbours.
Excuse me, madam. Hello. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Excuse me, sir. Just spare a little gold. 9, 10, 11.
Mop up all this riffraff. I think he's made of their work cut out for him.
What do you think happened to the old brides anyway?
Stupid of them first, man. It's much safer this side of the city walls.
Should have at least locked the place up proper before they left.
It just sounds like you might have some coins to spare. Just a few, sir. Please. Please stop interrupting me. 11, 12. We've fallen on our times, is all. What with everyone scared because of the Absolute.
If you're quiet,
Now I have to start again, thanks to you.
Louder than foxes and all through the night. Criminals, opportunists, the law, and not a thought for their neighbours.
Imagine what it's done to the house prices.
I never let the kids play out in
I'm sorry to ask again, but my family's starving.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You're not even very far in yet.
That's because you keep interrupting me.
What do you think happens to the old rights anyway?
Look it off because of the accident, didn't they? Stupid as in the first one. It's much safer this side of the city walls.
Should have at least locked the place up proper before they left.
Gods, I knew I should have done this before I got here. Now, there's 30 in that pouch, 40 in that one, 18, no, 17. Wait. Oh, that won't do. One at a time, then. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Imagine what it's done to the house prices.
I'd never let the kids play out in the street now.
Lord Goldfish needs to send a steel watch through here, mop up all this riffraff. I think even they'd have their work cut out for them.
Hear that? It's like a swishing.
Excuse me, madam. Hello.
Maybe?
4, 5, 6, 7,
Maybe you
8.
feel quiet.
Excuse me, sir. Just spare a little gold.
To the old rights anyway.
9, 10, 11.
Stupid as in the first one. It's much safer this side of the city walls.
Should have at least locked the place up proper before they left.
Do you hear those noises coming out the old Albright place?
Louder than foxes and all through the night.
Maybe it is, don't
It
you?
just sounds like you might have some coins to spare.
Opportunity.
Just a few, sir. Please.
Please stop interrupting me. 11, 12.
Fallen on our times is all. What with everyone scared because of the Absolute.
Ah, now I have to start again thanks to you.
Imagine what it's done to the house prices.
I'd never let the kids play out in the street now.
Goldfish needs to send a steel watch through here, mop up all this riffraff. I think even they'd have their work cut out for them.
I'm sorry to ask again, but my family's starving.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You're not even very far in yet.
That's because you keep interrupting me.
Proper before they left.
Do you hear those noises coming out the old Albright place?
Louder than foxes and all through the night. Opportunists, the lot of them, and not a thought for their neighbours.
Gods, I knew I should have done this before I got here. Now, there's 30 in that pouch, 40 in that one, 18, no, 17. Wait. Oh, that won't do. One at a time, then. Here we go. One, 2, 3, 4.
Excuse me, madam. Hello.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Excuse me, sir. Could you spare a little gold?
9, 10, 11.
Louder than foxes and all through the night.
Criminals.
Opportunists, the lot of them, and not a thought for their neighbours.
What are you thinking about for lunch?
A table somewhere. For one.
Never let the kids
Just
play
sounds like you might have some coins to spare. Just a few, sir. Please.
Please stop interrupting me. 11, 12.
We've fallen on our times, is all. What with everyone scared because of the Absolute.
Ah, now I have to start again thanks to you.
What do you think happens to the Albrights anyway?
Look it off because of the Absolute, didn't they? Stupid that you asked me. It's much safer this side of the city walls.
Should have at least locked the place up proper before they left.
Yeah. Slight. Swishing.
Don't hear it.
Ticking, maybe?
No.
It's like a whining.
I'm sorry to ask again, but
Maybe if you're quiet,
my family's starving.
hear it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You're not even very far in yet.
That's because you keep interrupting me.
Criminals.
Opportunists, the lot of them, and not a thought for their neighbours.
Gods, I knew I should have done this before I got here.
Money for?
Now,
Colt.
there's 30 in that
Army.
pouch,
Take your pick.
40 in that one, 18, no, 17. Wait. Oh, that won't do. One at a time, then. Here we go.
What do you think
1,
to the Albrights anyway?
2, 3, 4.
It's much safer this side of the city walls.
Should have at least locked the place up proper before they left.
Do you hear those noises coming out the old Albright place?
Louder than foxes and all
What are
through
you
the
thinking about for lunch?
A table somewhere. For one.
Excuse me, madam. Hello.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Excuse me, sir. Just bear a little gold.
9, 10, 11.
Never let the kids play out in the street now.
Needs to send the steel watch through here. Mop up all this riffraff. Think even they have their work cut out for them.
Don't hear it.
Ticking, maybe?
No.
It's like a whining.
It just sounds like you might have some coins to spare. Just a few, sir. Please.
Please stop interrupting me. 11, 12.
We've fallen on our times, is all. What with everyone scared because of the Absolute.
Now I have to start again thanks to you.
Louder than foxes and all through the night.
Look at all these full criminals. What are they putting their money for?
Cult. Army. Take your pick.
I'm sorry to ask again, but my family's starving.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You're not even very far in yet.
That's because you keep interrupting me.
I'd never let the kids play out in the street now.
Needs to send the steel watch through here. Mop up all this riffraff. Think even they have their work cut out for them.
What do you think about lunch today?
A table somewhere.
Gods, I knew I should have done this before I got here. Now,
There's 30 in that pouch, 40 in that one, 18, no, 17. Wait. Oh, that won't do. One at a time, then. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Do you hear those noises coming out the old all bright place?
Louder than foxes and all through the night.
You know what it is, don't you? Criminals.
Opportunists, the lot of them. And not a thought for their neighbours.
It's like a swishing.
Don't hear it.
Ticking, maybe?
No.
It's like a whining or something.
Maybe if you're quiet, I'll hear it.
Excuse me, madam. Hello.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Excuse me, sir. Just bear a little gold.
9, 10, 11.
What do you think happened to the old rights anyway?
They left because of the Absolute, didn't they? Stupid of them if you ask me. It's much safer this side of the city walls.
Should have at least locked the place up properly before they left.
Look at all these fools. What are they pulling their money for?
Killer.
It
Cult.
just sounds like you might have some coins
Army.
to spare.
Take your pick.
Just a few, sir. Please.
Please stop interrupting me. 11, 12.
We've fallen on our times, is all. What with everyone scared because of the Absolute.
Louder than foxes.
Now I have to start again thanks to you.
Please, don't you?
Opportunists,
sorry to ask again, but my family's starving.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You're not even very far in yet.
That's because you keep interrupting me.
What do you think happens to the old rights anyway?
It's much safer this side of the city walls.
Should have at least locked the place up properly before they left.
Gods, I knew I should have done this before I got here. Now, there's 30 in that pouch, 40 in that one, 18, no, 17. Wait. Oh, that won't do. One at a time, then. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Never let the kids play out in the street now.
Through here, mop up all this riffraff. I think even they'd have their work cut out for
Who are
them.
these fools? What are they pulling their money for?
Killer, cult, army.
Excuse me, madam.
Take your pick.
Hello?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Excuse me, sir. Just spare a little gold.
Happens to the old rights
9,
anyway.
10, 11.
Stupid of them have lost me. It's much safer this side of the city walls.
Should have at least locked the place up properly before they left.
What are you thinking about lunch?
A table somewhere. For one.
Louder than foxes and all through the night.
It just sounds like you might have some coins to spare. Just a few, sir. Please.
Please stop interrupting me. 11, 12.
We've fallen on our times, is all. What with everyone scared because of the Absolute.
Ah, now I have to start again thanks to you.
Imagine what it's done to the house prices.
I'd never let the kids play out in the street now.
Gogo486 needs to send a steel watch through here, mop up all this riffraff. I think even they'd have their work cut out for them.
Swishing.
Don't hear it.
Ticking, maybe?
No?
It's like a whining or something.
Maybe if you're quiet, I'll hear it.
I'm sorry to ask again, but
What do you think
my family's starving.
rights anyway?
1, 2, 3, 4.
You're not even very far in yet.
That's because you keep interrupting me.
Should have at least locked the place up properly before they left. Louder than foxes and all through the night. Opportunists, the lawman, and
Gods, I knew I should have done this before I got here.
What are they pulling their money for?
Now, there's 30 in that pouch,
Army.
40 in that
Take your
one,
pick.
18, no, 17. Wait. Oh, that won't do. One at a time, then. Here we go. 1,
I'd never let the kids think happens to the old brides anyway?
It's much safer this side.
What about lunch?
A table somewhere.
Excuse me, madam.
Not one.
Hello?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Excuse me, sir. Could you spare a little gold?
9, 10, 11.
Louder than foxes, all through the night. Opportunists, the lot of them, and not a thought for their neighbours. It's like a swishing.
Don't hear it.
Taking maybe? It just sounds like you might have some coins to spare. Just a few, sir. Please.
Please stop interrupting me. 11, 12.
We've fallen on our times, is all. What with everyone scared because of the Absolute.
Now I have to start again thanks to you.
What do you think happens to the old brides anyway?
Because of the Absolute, didn't they? Stupid of them to ask me. It's much safer this side of the city walls.
Should have at least locked the place up proper before they left. Look at all these fools. What are they pulling their money for?
I'm sorry to ask again, but
Army.
my family's starving.
Pick.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You're not even very far in yet.
That's because you keep interrupting me.
Louder than foxes and all through the night.
Please, don't you? Criminals.
Opportunists, the lot of them, and not a thought for their neighbours.
What a charmer.
Imagine what it's done to the house prices.
My faith will guide me.
Never let the kids play out in the street now.
Blackets will be done.
Needs to send a steel watch through here, mop up all this riffraff.
Do nothing.
I think even they'd have their work cut out for them.
40 in that one. 18. That won't do. One at a time. There we go. 1, 2, 3.
What do you think happens to the old brides anyway?
Because of the Absolute, didn't they? Stupid of them if you ask me. It's much safer this side of the city walls.
Should have at least locked the place up proper before they left.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Do you hear those noises coming out the old bright place?
Louder than foxes.
Have you seen any gazetteers around? Need to see if the new edition's out yet.
Opportunists, the lot of them, and not a thought for their neighbours.
Imagine what it's done to the house prices. If this will start breaking heads.
Good. I might get some sleep if I took a crack on the noggin.
To the absolute.
Flim's cobblers walk in a pauper, strut out a duke.
Ah, sir, you've chosen a special day to visit the family home of Archduke Enver Gortash. We're celebrating our dear son's magnificent achievement with a special run of leather-soled shoes.
Gods. Gortash has a mother. I assumed he sprang fully formed from a lich's arse crack or something.
He's one and only. My, but he's made us proud, such humble beginnings. And look at him now. I've been crying happy tears all this 10 day. What more could a mother want for her little boy?
Your tadpole squirms. These people are infected with the parasite. But something is off. You search her mind, but the psionic forces that control her are different, split somehow. Your own consciousness slips into the gap.
Help me! Gods, help me! Enver's ruined my mind, he's taken my body! I should have slammed the door in his face, but I let him in and he rammed some kind of worm in our eyes. I'm here, but I can't speak. I can't act. I'm trapped. We hadn't seen him in so long. I knew he was an animal, but I underestimated him. He sauntered in, Lord Gortash, what a name! Conjured up like a cheap trick. Said he was back, for good, and he wanted to repay us for his childhood. Still bitter after all these years, but we did what was best for him, for all of us. We had debts, world-ending debts, trying to keep this cursed shop afloat. Dangerous lenders who said they'd bury us all if we didn't pay. Then a warlock offered us a pretty penny for Enver's service. He was a smart boy. Too smart. It was give him up, and all of us live, or refuse and die. What choice did we have? He was always a little monster, nasty to the core. He would have torn me and Drufo apart with his whining, his demands, the never-ending racket of him. You may disagree, Enver did, but we don't deserve this torment. You're the first person who's heard the real me in months. My son, you've seen what he's like, same now as when he was a boy. Hateful little wretch. If you were me, you'd have sent him away too, believe you me. There has to be another way. I deserve to live again. I deserve my own life. There has to be. I can't live like this. I'm trapped. Trapped. Maybe, maybe not. It's for the gods to judge me, not my wicked son, and not you.
Your tadpole lashes and recoils. The connection is broken.
My goodness, what are you doing?
Come on. Can't stay idle.
So, Gortash's parents sold him to a warlock. Why does that sound so familiar? I've got no interest in empathizing with the fuck. But maybe what he did to me was some kind of mirror of what happened.
Your light fingers have attracted attention. It seems an explanation may be in order. Your words have only made things worse. The guards will be hearing about this.
I'm ready to rest my weary head.
Those absolutists. You do not provide choice.
Have you got anything I can use to bring it back?
Does mouth edition.
I don't have any of those. Sorry.
That patter works on bunters. But I know you spend your wages on sweets.
Never saw when you left, though, did we?
About the whole present.
Look where city became.
It was another day in the City of Lies, Baldur's Gate, where the people begged for justice until they starved. Two heroes were fated to cross paths that day. Their eyes met. Destiny was calling. Strangers? Only in a fool's definition of the word. It was the start of something incredible. Two heroes on the hunt for justice, no matter the cost. All the Tall One had to do was say yes. The Tall One had failed the first test. They lacked caution. The cat could have just as easily been a foe as a potential friend. Perhaps it was simply not meant to be.
Hey, soldier.
Upon their return, the cat couldn't help but wonder whether the Tall One had finally decided how their die would be cast.
Nice day, considering.
Considering an army of cultists is on its way to cut our throats.
Exactly.
The printing block has never been so hot.
You gonna face me like a man, or hide away like a child?
Let me back in, or bring Leroykin out here, you tin tube. You tell Leroykin I went for his goddamn night song, and now he has to pay up. What are you looking at? Shit, it's you. You went looking for the night song after me. Please tell me you found it. Hope you lost fewer people along the way than I did. Sod it. Enough. Leroykin and his precious night song.
Whatever magic powers the armor is beyond your knowledge.
Where have Jeremy and his mother?
Some people have no respect for culture. Into the bin where...
Welcome, dear patron, to Sorceress Sundries. I am an unperson in service of the revered wizard Leroykin, proprietor of this fine establishment. To browse our wares, say trade. To provide information about the night song, say night song. If you are a city official here to collect dues, say taxes. For all other inquiries, say other. Feast your eyes. Please come again soon.
Must have some sort of merit if social conscience stops using it. Well, at least they seem to use the...
Resurgus!
Not a title for me, I think.
Welcome, dear patron, to the floor at the top of the stairs. If you have information about the night song, great riches await. If you are here to waste the great wizard Leroykin's time, reconsider. Let your knowledge determine your path forward. Welcome back, dear patron. Remember that the Great Wizard doesn't suffer fools who waste his time. Let your knowledge determine your path forward. Welcome back, dear patron. Remember that the... Let your knowledge determine...
Obviously, level 1. Typical. Not everyone can just wave their hands and be in. Perhaps not.
Literature department. Can I help you? Psst. These books are sensitive. They prefer an environment of quiet reverence. Huh. Bold. You might have heard that our library has a collection other shops would lack the skill to curate. Between us, even Master Leverokin was reluctant to house them in his tower. The pen is mightier than the magic wand, apparently. They're locked away here for their and our customers' safety. Our finest reserve includes the Tharkiot Codex, the Annals of Karsus and Ellery's Folly, Sights of the Sealy, and the Curriculum of Strategy. Do any of those interest you? It is said to be written by Lord Karsus himself, the Netherese arcanist who attempted to replace the goddess Mystra, failed, and was banished for the attempt. Great magical knowledge lies within those pages, but not many can withstand it.
The Annals of Karsus would no doubt have much to say about the crow's true nature. If only you could read them.
Buy? Books books as temperamental as these are not on sale. They are secured in our vault, where none can harm them, nor can they do any harm. Consider yourself lucky to have learned of such a book's existence, and then forget about it. The annals of Carthus are best left unread. Customers like you are why I prefer the company of books. The only way to gain access to the vault is through my office. And before you ask, no, you are not allowed in there either. You certainly have. How can I help you? What would you like to know? Interesting choice. I'd advise tremendous care with the Tharkiat Codex. The cost of its author was a spectacularly talented halfling. She was Can you even You've heard about the Red Knight, I trust? This treaty is a compilation of her own design, kept here on the material plane for the benefit of us mortals. Quite rare. How can I help you? What would you like to know?
Talona may prefer to whisper, but it's her silence now speaking volume.
Gobbling party cooking. What's that doing in the safe somewhere?
God, it stinks!
The lava elemental looks at you placidly, near unfathomable.
Why are lava elementals so hot? Because they're made of fire.
Hold very still, Nicklaw. Craig's aim is much improved, but still leaves something up to chance.
Yes, sir.
All right, Crank. Ready? Aim. We have a visitor. At ease. McClaw, you may go. I see no night song. Surely you wouldn't have entered my tower without the night song in hand? Surely you wouldn't have wasted my time? You'll have more gratitude than you know how to count once the night song is in my hands. Do you have it or not? she? Then you do know her. You've been to Shah's temple. To the Shadowfell. You've looked upon the Night Song's face. Tell me, and choose your next words carefully. Where is she now? Tut now. I do detest a liar. She must be an ally for you to try to mislead me. Bring her to me, and I'll forgive this momentary lapse of character. I'm growing tired of this repartee, my friend. Let us cut to the chase. Beautiful, isn't it? Worth more than your life, too. I bought it from a Kalashite warlock. There's very little of his soul left to him. It can bind a celestial to the wearer's service with a snap of the fingers. And this can keep her in place. Forever. It didn't work out for poor Ketherick, did it? He was a fool. A desperate mercenary who poured out his soul to whichever god flattered him. I serve no god, but that which stares back at me in the mirror. The Night Song will be put to a grand purpose, equalizing man and god. Whoever helps me attain that which I seek will be greatly rewarded. I intend to achieve greatness, and I intend to do it for a long, long, long time. We shall see, won't we? Do as I say, and you will be rewarded beyond imagination. Fail, and you give up the prize to the next motivated mercenary to encounter my contract. The choice is yours, but make no mistake, I always get what I want. You have a job to do.
You'll bring him the Night Song, won't you? He'll be so very pleased, so very happy if his plans materialize.